Students, the further explanation. The fact that Venda was not present on Tuesday as well got unnoticed, but it was on Wednesday when Maddie and Peggy noticed her absence. It was also then when they waited before school to make fun of her, but instead ended up getting late because she didn't show up. Show up means she was not present there. Peggy was the most famous girl who wore good and tidy clothes. She sat with the toppers of the class. No one ever got curious about why Venda was no longer coming to school. All they cared was they couldn't make fun of her. Now, explanation of Venda till was. Venda was a Pole who had emigrated to America. Her fellow classmates thought that Venda Petrovsky was a strange name because they had a simple and easiest American name, except a guy named William Bounce, which they thought sounded funny but still lesser than Petrovsky. They found her name to be long and unfamiliar. This shows that those children didn't understand diversity and whatever they did was done out of thoughtfulness. Venda was usually seen wearing a faded blue dress that did not fit her properly. Though clean, it used to look unironed. This shows that Venda belonged to a poor family who could not afford too many dresses. Ironically, a lot of people talked to her, but she didn't have any friends because all of them talked to her in order to make fun of her. From a tale about 100 dresses to her unfamiliar name, they found it all amusing. When she used to watch little girls play in the ground, it was at the time other students surrounded her to mock her. Now, the same page, the last paragraph. With no intention of hurting her, Peggy used to ask the number of dresses Venda had in a very polite and respectful tone. They made fun of her because they couldn't understand why she made up the story about 100 dresses. They did all this while being ignorant of the fact that it could hurt her. No one would believe her when she said she possessed the 100 dress, all lined up in the closest. As the other girls screamed in surprise, the little girl would stop playing in order to see what was going on. Venda would affirm them, make them assured that she had dresses made up of velvet and silk too. Sadly, after she left, they all used to laugh at her. Now, explanation from 100 dress still alone. It was hard to believe what Venda said because the only dress she was seen wearing was the blue one that was faded. No one was sure as why she lied. Although they were teasing her, they were never rude to her. Thus, in the same tone, they continued asking her about number of shoes. She said, to which she replied 60. Each pair different. It was Peggy's idea to embrace her like that, though she was polite. Peggy and Maddie, the inseparable friends, were the last ones to leave school, while Venda would go back all alone with her dull eyes and behaved in a strange way. Now, from Peggy till cry. Bullies means someone who hurts or frightens us. Peggy was not the mean girl she had been portrayed as until now. She saved kids from whosoever was hurting them and couldn't stand animals getting badly treated. According to her, she was not being rude to Venda. She thought it was very weird of Venda to lie about the number of dresses she possessed, and if anything was weird, it was her name. No matter how much they teased her, Venda, they never made her cry. Now, the last paragraph as still name. Sometimes, when Peggy was asking Venda those questions in that mocking, polite voice, Maddie felt embarrassed and studied the marbles in the palm of her hand, rolling them around and saying nothing herself. Not that she felt sorry for Venda exactly, she would never have paid any attention to Venda if Peggy hadn't invented the dresses game. But suppose Peggy and all others started in on her next. She wasn't as poor as Venda, perhaps, but she was poor, of course. She could have more sense than to say that she had 100 dresses. Still, she would not like for them to begin on her. She wished Peggy would stop teasing Venda Petrovsky. Now, Maddie was not feeling comfortable teasing Venda, and Peggy used to walk Venda these questions. She would silently count marbles in her hand. Oh, I have explained this, students. Now the last one. Till Today, Vanda didn't come till the last one recognized it. While writing the notes of Peggy, Madda shook at her imagination of being a new target for Peggy and the girl. She was afraid that they would ask whether she got that dress from which was actually Peggy's. Maddie's mother got it, transformed with the new laces and ribbons so that none of her classmates would identify it. If only Peggy would decide of her own accord to stop having fun with Vanda. Oh well. Maddie ran her hand through her short blonde hair as though to push the uncomfortable thought away. She wished Peggy stopped having fun with Vanda on her. She ran her hand through her hair. Now, explanation of the whole page. While thinking about Vanda, Maddie began thinking about the drawing contest in which the boys had to design a motorboats and girls had to design dresses. Peggy was the obvious winner of the competition because she was the best artist in the room. She could copy exact pictures and recognizable portraits. She was sure that Peggy would win and results were to be announced. Surprised the next day when everyone would know what is what. The next day, it was drizzling. Drizzling means raining lightly. The day when the result was to be announced, it was raining lightly, and thus the two best friends ran quickly to school without waiting for Vanda. Generally, they used to wait for at Oliver Street that led to Boggins Heights, the place where Vanda lived. But today, they have not waited there. They straightaway ran. Even it was raining that day, they wouldn't have waited for because the day was crucial as the result was to be announced. When the best friend entered the classroom, Peggy asked Maddie if Miss Mabin would announce the result or not. As soon as the class had assembled, Miss Mabin announced the winners. Jack Bagels had won for the boys, he said, and the design for an outdoor motor was the exhibition 12 was won by Peggy. Exhibition room 12 along with the sketches of all other boys. She then talked about the girls' submissions. She mentioned there was one such girl who had submitted 100 designs. Each so beautiful. She continued by saying this, and then she said, I thought I could draw, which means that the drawing left her in immense admirations. Thank you, students.